day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
Steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping. I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just
2K TV Jersey Design Contest.
All of the jerseys were amazing, but there can only be one winner. So congratulations to...
Drum roll, please.
Trill Talk 211. Today we welcome back Trill, one of the participants in the Jersey Design Contest. Trill, how's it going?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. I appreciate being on the show.
Absolutely. Well, the results are in, and the reason why we're bringing you on the show is because you are the winner of the Jersey Design Contest.
The countdown is on from Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Bulls taking on the Bucks. For Chicago, they'll be on the road in a tough test. But when this team shines, they shine brightly. Now it's proving time. Bucks, Bulls is next, right after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of...
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Rockets hit. He's guarded by Williams. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. MP's checked in for Chicago. Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Vucevic with the bucket.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Holiday against Ball. Middleton for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the 4th quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Well, I'm sure they enjoyed it because you're not going to get too many wins where you have to come from that far behind.
And they've scored several times already here in the 1st quarter on the inside.
Holiday, he had 27 points last game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the 1st quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And yes, it's good.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Now, here's Ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over DeRozan. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. Milwaukee's gone. Just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the 1st. Down low. Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got 6.
Oh, boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
MP passes the ball. Shoots. Again, ball missing. It's the end of the 1st with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. And then you just go out there and play hard. And
good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you've got to focus on what matters most.
And this has been a fairly close game through the 1st quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the 2nd. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Pocket is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's George Hill. Then there's Carter. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Connaughton. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White's running. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. White's got his first basket.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides. And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
The drive by MP. Yep, it counts. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yep. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. He's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with MP, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Levine against Allen. Levine's shot is off. Bucks trail by 19. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Williams against Allen. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Levine. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. They get it again. Kicks it out to Allen. Passes it to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Over Levine. Kick out to Giannis. He dishes it to Middleton. Outside Holiday. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
MP passes to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to MP.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Hill kicks to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. A three-pointer is right on target. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Bulls leading by 14. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. MP outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-4 run. Carter kicks to Connaughton. Back to Carter. Ibaka outside. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Can't hit from 12. The Bulls have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's MP. The rebound by Ibaka.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Hill inside. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. The 3 from MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
and not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP.